Okay, welcome to lesson 3 of Logo Creator on Backbreaker game for retards. Alright, you can also use different names. You know, if you want to create a logo with a word or words or names, and I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. Again, here's your logo creator. We're going to start with the first layer. Press A to edit, and you just pick a. Say we're going to use my buddy's name. So his name is Adrian. We'll start with the letter A. Change the color with the color palette. Press A to apply. There it is. Now we're gonna shrink it down, and in the second lesson I showed you how to shrink and expand the logo. Remember, left and right bumper together, left stick to shrink and make it grow. Okay, I'm going to shrink it down. I'm going to move it over here. Now, his name is Adrian, so A-D, so I've got what? A-D-R-I-A-N, 6 letters, so I'm going to have to shrink it down a little bit more to make his name fit. Now, I'm obviously moving things around a lot quicker because I've been using it for a while. But everything is done with the left and right trigger to move, stretch it, and even turn it. So I just press Y to reset it. All right. Now, to make sure that all the letters are the same size, I'm going to use the stamp function. So once I got the letter the size that I want, I'm just going to stamp by pressing X, and that gives me a second letter. Hit X again, it keeps going. We said his name had 6 letters in it, so I want 6 letters. Now, hit apply. You can see here the letters. Oh, there's 7. Because I did the stamp twice. There. I just hit Y to delete it. There you go. So I have 6 layers, 6 letters. So now I'm going to edit them. So the second letter in his name is a D. I scroll over to the left trigger. I'm sorry, I use the left trigger to scroll over to the shape. Hit X to change the shape. There's D. Hit A to apply. Left stick to scroll over to the third layer. Hit A to edit. Hit X to change the shape. A to apply. Left stick to scroll over to the fourth layer. Hit A to edit. X to change the shape. Letter I. A to select. A to apply. The 6th layer, again, A to edit, X to change the shape, scroll over to the end, A to select it, A to apply. So there's his name. Now from here I can use, I don't know if you see the checkered background to kind of help me out to align it correctly. So what you do is hit A to edit the first layer, right trigger to go to the move option, and I'm going to move it down to the bottom, kind of line it. So I have a straight line at the bottom, hit A to apply, go to layer 2, A to edit, use the left stick to move, A to apply, left stick to pick the next letter, A to edit, and I just keep going across. I'm going to align all of these letters. Okay, now I can pick all the layers individually by pressing X, or I can just press the start button, go to select all layers. Now all the layers have been selected. I go to one of the layers, doesn't matter which one, press A to edit. Now when I move it, all the letters move together. And I also have the option to make all the letters stretch or shrink. And I can move it, I can change the colors all together. So I have, all those options. Because they've all been selected, it'll affect all of them. Now let's say I want to outline this. Okay, what you do is unselect all the layers. Okay, so layer 7, we're going to start our outline. This is our outline option right here. You got to start with this one always. You always start with the first big block. Let's say we want the color, the black color. We could click down the left stick. It's already in our favorites. Hit A to apply. And now we need to move this to the beginning of where we want the outline to begin. So layer 7, using the D-pad, you have the option to copy, cut, insert, or paste. I'm going to cut this out. Go to the beginning of it, hit insert. And now I'm going to close the outline in the 8th layer by pressing A for edit. And take a look at his name while I pick these. See, you can see the shape, the outline getting bigger or smaller as I pick, from 1 to 9. Don't worry about the other ones for now. Just go with the yellow outlines. Okay, so I'm going to go with the second one. Press A to select. Again, black. And now his name is outlined. And that's pretty much it. And this ends the tutorial this time.